My patient here is in an inpatient facility. He's fallen. He is 10 days post-operative of a L1 through L4 spinal fusion. So there's a couple precautions that we want to follow to really limit any spinal twisting, bending, or leaning. So in this dependent transfer that I'm going to show you, I'm going to help him get up into his chair by limiting all of these precautions as well as I can. So first I'm going to introduce myself. I'm James. I'm your SPT today. Is it okay if I help you get back into the chair?
Yes.
Perfect. Alrighty, so the first thing I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you draw your knees towards you into more of a hook lying position. Just like that. Perfect. And then after that, I'm going to have you spread your arms out wide. And then from here, what I'm going to have him do is I'm going to have you try to reach for that right arm with your left arm while at the same time rotating your hips towards the wall over there. That way, in this position, he limits any twisting that he does in his lower vertebrae. So on the count of 3, go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And in this case, if he needed more assistance, I could push here at the scapula and here at the pelvis as well. And from here, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you draw your right arm onto the ground there. Push yourself onto that left arm. Perfect. And then what I'm going to have you do at the same time that you push up with this arm, I'm going to have you pivot on that left hip to get yourself into a long sitting position, okay? 1, 2, 3. Here I can provide extra support by allowing him to push up with this arm while helping him. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on this gait belt for him so that when I get to this chair transfer, I'm going to put this around you. When I get to the chair, I can help him in any way that I can by taking a lot of that load off of him. So from here, since he's kind of far away from the wheelchair, what I'm going to do just to make it easier for him and me, is I'm going to bring this chair, unlock it, bring it over here, and then once I get it close to him, make sure these wheels are locked so the chair's not going to go anywhere. Alright, and the next thing I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you reach back with your arms, try to grab that stationary part of the wheelchair to the best you can. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand on the side, kind of grasp under here, and then on the count of 3 we're going to lift it, right? 1, 2, 3. What I'm going to do is I'm going to help him by using the gait belt to take some load off of both his upper and lower extremities. That's it. Alright, so this is going to be the same case, same patient. So they have fallen, and now I'm going to show you an independent transfer. So here, I'm going to have them bring their knees up back into that same hook lying position, arms out wide, and then I'm going to have them rotate at the upper extremity and lower extremity at the same time to prevent any rotational forces. Put their right arm here, get their left arm under them, and then kind of pivoting on their left hip to get them into a neutral spine as they get up from here, using a combination of their upper and lower extremities. They're going to propel towards the wheelchair. Once they get there, they're going to make sure the brakes are locked so they don't go anywhere. Grab onto something secure on the wheelchair, and then using a combination again of their upper and lower extremities, walk up the chair into a comfortable